we go. Okay. All right. So, as you may know or have heard me talk about, how much I love the meditation for loving kindness, and how surprised I was to find out when I came to Bucksmont that there was actually a song. It was made into a song, but and it made me think about it though, and what does that actually mean, loving kindness? It's we talk about the golden rule to do unto others, but the golden rule sounds as if you shouldn't harm anyone, as you should treat people like you want to be treated, but that's not the same. Loving kindness sounds so much deeper, like something more proactive, like you should actually go out of your way to be loving and kind. And I like that a lot. So with that in mind, we'll begin our practice. So let's come inside. Close your eyes. And follow your breath. Just follow your breath. Begin to deepen your breath, taking big inhales and slow, long exhales. And think about how you breathe in new energy, new life force with every inhale. And you can send out into the universe that loving kindness with your exhale. So inhale new energy and give away the loving kindness. So come back to your natural breath. And slowly open your eyes. Let's begin to loosen up our neck. So send your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck and breathe into it. Bring your head back to center and over to the other side. Feel the stretch on the other side of your neck. Feel it pulling, and release it with your breath. And bring your head to center. Send your nose to the ceiling. Send your chin to your chest. And hold it here for a moment. See if you feel any resistance in the back of your neck, and breathe into it. And then send your nose back to your ceiling, back to the sky. And then bring your head back to neutral. Look over your left shoulder. Come through center, look over your right shoulder. and come back to center. So in a couple of days, actually I think in the middle of the night, Wednesday night, it'll be October 1st, and the first of the full moons for October. There are 2 of them, which I love that idea, 2 full moons. So the goddess is very powerful in the month of October, right? So we're going to do a moon salutation, and we'll do it from our chair, and we'll also do it standing, okay, with the help of the chair. Yeah. So let's begin by loosening our shoulders. Send your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. So just roll them forward and back. Just roll your shoulders. And then send your arms out to the side. Bring one hand on one shoulder, one on the other. And draw circles with your elbows. We did this in gentle class, and I noticed all these noises then, but they're still there. And then go the other way. And these crunchies. And release your arms. Shake out your arms, your hands, just shake them out. Okay. So let's do a lateral stretch. Left arm up, lateral stretch to the right. Hold on to the chair, the seat of the chair, or the leg of the chair with your right hand. Or you can just angle your arm. Come to center. Inhale and then exhale to the opposite side. Again, feel the side body stretch. Inhale to center, bring both arms up alongside your ears and turn to the side of your chair. So your knees are pointing out the side. Swing your arms around you, interlace your fingers, yoga mudra, and send your knuckles down towards the floor, your heart up for a little, go easy though, this is still early in our class, for a gentle back bend. Inhale, and on an exhale, come forward, resting your chest on your thighs, or as any amount is good, as far as you can comfortably go this morning. So letting your knuckles reach behind you, the crown of your head reaching forward. And then slowly unfold, nice and slow. Release your arms. Okay. Come back to center of your chair. So take the underside of your thigh with your both your hands clasped underneath your left thigh, or whichever thigh you start with, doesn't matter, because we'll just do the other side, all right? And straighten your leg straight out, like you wanted to touch my foot with the sole of your foot. And then rotate your foot. Go in both directions. And then pause, and then point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And release your leg. And let's do the other one. So interlace your fingers under your thigh, stretch your leg out nice and straight and long in front of you. Rotate. both directions. And pause and point and flex, point and flex. And bring it back down. Bring your hands to the back of the chair or alongside. So just hold on to something. Could be the seat of the chair. And lift one hip and place it down. Lift the other one, place it down. Come on the ball of your foot that you're lifting your hip. Bring it down, ball of your foot. So you're going to go from side to side, saying good morning to your glutes. All right, and then come back to center. So open your legs a little bit so that your thighs on the corner of the chair. We're going to do a forward fold, but we will come down only as far as we need to. You can leave your hands on your thighs. You can let them hang alongside your body. You won't come as far if you use your hands on your thighs, but that's okay, whatever is good for you. Inhale and then exhale, come down just a little bit. Inhale and exhale a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, and then go your full range. If you can come all the way down, maybe you want to bring your arms inside your legs, your fingertips to the floor. Let your head hang. Release your arms. If they're on your thigh, you can just use that to help you push up. Push up, unfold, and let your head be the last body part to lift up so we don't get dizzy. Very slowly. So let your legs come a little bit closer together, but not touching. And bring your hands inside your thighs, the backs of your hands against your thighs. And you're going to squeeze your thighs and push with your hands. So you're squeezing and there's resistance. You're not letting it come in, but you really want to. So your legs are just fighting your hands and they want to come together and your hands are saying, no, no, no. So just do that, squeeze, and let it go. Take a breath and let's do that again. Squeeze and push, squeeze and push, squeeze and let it go. All right. So let's do that on the outside now. So you're going to stand firmly on your ground, palms facing your thighs. And you're going to send your thighs, your knees to your hands, but your hands are going to say, no, no, no. So same thing here. You want to send your thighs and you're going to squeeze with your hands, push with your thighs, your closest to your knee. And release. Once more, push and pull. And release. Excellent. All right, so let's do a twist. So let's lift our left arm alongside our left ear and right hand on left leg and turn all around slowly and bring your arm to wrap around the back of the chair. If that's uncomfortable, then hold on to the chair. But if you can, it'll allow you to twist just a little bit more. So you're looking over your left shoulder. You're holding your left leg with your right hand. You're going to lift your left arm alongside your ear, and you're going to turn. Inhale, exhale, turn all the way and bring your left hand outside your right leg for a counter twist. Looking over your opposite shoulder. And on an exhale, twist back to center. All right, good. Okay. So we're going to begin our seated sun salutation. So we're just going to go through a few of, you've both, I know you've done sun salutations with me before, but let's begin, maybe not in the chair, I think we did. So you're going to stretch your legs out at a slight diagonal. Yeah. So you have a V shape with your legs. You're going to do the same thing with your arms, and you have a nice mountain spine, nice straight spine. So we have a V shape here. Your legs are in a V shape. You can even lift your feet up if you wish, or you can leave them down, either way, for a 5-pointed star. Right? So our legs 2, our arms 2, our head is the 5th point. Right. And now we can feel the full moon coming right behind us. And we're going to lean a little back bend onto that full moon, feeling the strength, feeling the power of the goddess. Then come back to center. Bring your legs a little closer together. Bring your hands together, interlace them, but keep your index finger up. And I changed my mind. Open your legs a little bit more. It'll be easier that way. You're going to inhale, you're going to exhale, and you're going to use your index finger to draw the half moon. Bring it down in between your feet. On an inhale, you're going to redraw that full moon. You're going to keep your hands your arms alongside your ears, your hands, finger pointing to the sky for our crescent moon. Inhale, exhale, and curl to the left. So this is a lateral stretch for your right side body, but you are curling on the other side to create a crescent moon. Inhale to center, exhale, crescent moon in the other direction. And inhale back to center, release your arms. Okay, good. So now we need a stargazer. So turn to the side of your chair and come on to the edge. And allow your outside leg to drop so that your knee is facing the earth. You can be on the ball of your foot. And so bring your outside leg in line with your knee, your foot in line with your knee. You're going to send your arms back behind you, Yoga Mudra, with your hands. We did this earlier. A little bit of a back bend, and you're going to look up and gaze at the stars. Just gaze at the stars. Look around, look from one side to the other side, and notice the beauty of the night sky, the celestial sky. And then release your fingers, your hands. You're going to come up, make sure you're well situated on your chair. You're going to bring your arms back together, interlacing your fingers, and come forward. So get that out, the knee that's hanging over to, pointing to the earth, and send your thigh resting on your chest, resting on your thigh for a quarter moon, like the number 4 here in your body shape of your body. And you're going to unfold, going to come back to center and bring your legs to the corners, front corners of the chair. Walk your feet out a little bit. Bring your arms out, bend at the elbow for goddess. So in yoga, the moon represents the goddess side of our body, the left side of our body, and the connection of the moon with Mother Earth, the goddess. So we're going to do a little goddess dance. So you're going to bring one arm in front of you, the other overhead, and you're going to go to bend in the direction of your overhead arm to one side. Inhale to center, exhale, other side. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and release it. Good. So this last part, the new moon, is so much better when we're standing, but we're going to do it from our chair as well. So your legs again are wide apart, and you're going to come down as far as you can in between your legs. Maybe you can take your ankles with your hands inside your legs, touch your feet, hang your head, and expose that new moon behind you. And on an inhale, you're going to unfold slowly. Again, making sure your head is the last body part that comes up, so we don't get dizzy, yeah? All right, good. And bring your feet together and just sit for a moment and breathe. And so we're going to come to stand. We're going to warm up a little bit before the moon salutation. Blanket out of the way. So you want to be facing the back of your chair. I'm going to start with our legs in a warrior one stance. So I'm stepping my left leg back, my right leg is slightly under the chair, my knee is bent just over my ankle, my right leg, yeah. And if you feel you want the support of the chair, just lift your right arm up, or both. Bring your hands back down to the chair, and maybe you'll step back a little bit farther, or not. Left hand goes up, and then right, or neither. And a little bit of a back bend, your arms alongside your ears. And bring both your hands back and step forward. Right, send your right leg back this time and go as far back this time as you are comfortable going. It does not have to be a long distance foot to foot, but it's up to you. So you want to try and get your hips square with the back of the chair. Your right arm is going to come up, maybe both your arms. A little bit of a back bend. Bring your hands down and step forward. Okay. So I'm going to put my chair at the far end of my mat because we want enough space to work in. If you're facing me, and you could turn your mat around if you like, if it's in the other direction, because we're going to be working mostly on the long edge of the mat, not all of it. But I just want to make sure that your chair is secure on the mat so that it doesn't slide at all. All right. So open your legs wide, and the chair is here if you need it. 5-pointed star. Yeah. Feel the power of this star, the brightness of it. And then behind you comes the full moon. Inhale and exhale and rest your back body on the curve of the full moon. Feel the power of the full moon. Going to bring your hands together. Interlace your fingers. Keep your index fingers pointing upward. If at any time you need to, you release your hand to the chair. Otherwise, you're going to use your index fingers to draw the half moon. So you're just going to draw it and bring it down. Bend your knees if you need to. Bend your knees. And inhale, retrace it. And bring it back up. All right. You're going to bring your feet together. Crescent moon to the left. Come to center. Crescent moon to the right. Come to center. You're going to swivel or step into warrior one. Legs, just your legs, yeah. Leave your arms down by your side. Interlace your fingers. Straighten your leg. Look up, stargazer. To get the chairs there if you need it. Inhale, and then exhale, bend your front knee and come forward, flat back, knuckles going one way, crown of the head other, for a quarter moon. The number 4 here in your body shape. Push into the mat, come back up to stand. Release your arms, turn again, wide legs. So we want to bring the goddess into this. You're going to bend your knees. 45-degree angle with your feet. Let the chair help you out here to get to your proper squat. So your goddess can be just your knees bent a little bit more, or you can bring them all the way down as if you were sitting in your chair. Your arms straight out, goddess arms. Inhale, dance. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands to your thighs and come down into a forward fold. Bring your hands to the mat or to your legs, wherever they go for this wide-legged forward fold for the new moon, the dark side of the moon. And bend your knees deeply. Let your hands slide up onto your thighs and push your way up to stand. All right. So if you don't need the chair at all, we're just going to do that again, but I always like to have it nearby for a chair class. Yeah. So let's do that again. 5-pointed star. Full moon. Feel it behind you. Feel the full moon. Bring your fingers together. Create your stylus. Draw. Bend your knees if that's what you need to do to draw your half moon. Retrace it. Bring your feet together. Step your feet together. Crescent moon. Come through center. Crescent moon on the other side. Come to center. Step your feet apart again. Let's do our goddess now. All right. So this time your goddess, you're going to bring your hands to your thighs and you're going to rotate your, roll your hips. And go the other way. And then pause. And swivel or step to your warrior one legs. So make sure you have the right leg in front. Make sure it's the other side than what you had earlier. And I made a mistake and I had the wrong one. So I'm going to switch. Knuckles down towards the earth. Straighten your legs for stargazer. Inhale, exhale, quarter moon. Bend your front leg. Quarter moon. Stay down. Bring your hands to the mat. Step to wide legs. Hang over for the new moon. Bend your knees, push your feet into the mat, bring your hands to your thighs and unfold. All right, beautiful. All right. And just take a breath. So we're going to do a couple more things standing after that lovely moon salutation, and we will use the chair here. So we're going to step back into warrior one, legs, and hold on to the back of your chair. You're going to bend your elbows and straighten your leg and straighten your arms. Bend your knee, bend your elbows, straighten your leg, straighten your arms. Bend, straighten, twice more. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Okay, step forward. Other leg goes back. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, twice more, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. All right. All right, so we're going to come back to sit. And we're going to begin our wind down. So come away from the back of your chair, or you can send your knees over to the side of the chair. And we're going to begin our cats and dogs. We're going to do some cats and dogs. On an inhale, bend your elbows, send them behind you, send your heart forward. On an exhale, slide your arms to your knees, straighten them, and curl your back behind you. Inhale, slide and bend. Exhale. Keep it going at your own pace. Just releasing your spine. And the next time you're in your cat spine, pause. And then come up to a neutral spine. Turn around to the center in front of your chair. And we're going to do a brief sun salutation, half sun salutation, so that we don't want to, take away from our moon. So this will be a very gentle sun salutation. So your thighs at the corners of your chair. Inhale, gather. Exhale, come forward. Come as far down, maybe bring your arms inside, your forearms on your thighs. However it works for you, hang your head. Start to come up to a flat back. Inhale in, exhale, fold back down. Inhale, send your arms out and up and down the center line. We're going to do that a couple more times. Just gathering up all that energy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, fly out and up and down the center line. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms fly out and up and down the center line. And bring your hands to your thighs. And come to the edge of your chair. Bring your hands on the sides of your chair. Bring your torso forward. Send it to one side, to the back, over to the other, making circles. Circles around your hips. So you're working on your hip creasers. And next time your head is forward, go the other way. So you're swaying from the hips. Good, good. And then come to center. When you come to center, bring your hands to your thighs and just let your head hang. Lift your head looking down at the floor and push yourself up. And you're going to bring yourself into your very final cool down, which is our Shavasana. So however you like to come into your last relaxing pose, let your arms just dangle. Let them dangle. Rotate them so that your palms are facing upward as if you were in your um, um, flat. I wanted to say supta, which means on your back, um, Shavasana pose. Let your legs just be comfortable. Feel your whole body giving in to gravity. The power of the moon working with the earth. Just let your whole body be comfortable. And let go. Om Namah Shivaya. I surrender to transformation and welcome that who I am about to become. And begin to deepen your breath, reawakening your body. Bring your chin to your chest. Shake your arms, your hands. Wiggle your feet, your toes, and then lift your head back up to neutral. Take a breath. So we're going to begin our meditation now that our body is all ready, is all relaxed and put into the perfect position to start a meditation. If you need to leave, then you will do that now. Otherwise, you'll come back inside. Making sure your feet are flat on the earth. Your hands are on your thighs with your palms facing down or up. whatever is more comfortable for you. With your palms down, that's a mudra of groundedness, being grounded, being close to the earth. With your palms up, you're in the position that we are in Shavasana of giving and receiving. So either one, whatever works best for you. And notice your breath. Just follow it, don't change it, just notice it. And if at any time during this meditation, thoughts enter your mind, and they probably will, that's what your mind does, you can acknowledge those thoughts and then say later, and come back to your breath, come back to the blessings we will be making. Come back to it. It is the spaces between your thoughts that are all meditative. And now bring your attention, your awareness to your heart center. Focusing on yourself for this moment. And as I say these lines, repeat them to yourself. I will give you time after each one to repeat them silently to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and in mind. May I be safe from inner and outer dangers. May I be at ease, happy, and free. Take a breath. And now picture in your mind's eye all the people in your life who you care for deeply. And all the acquaintances, the people you admire from afar or close up, everyone that you wish to send this blessing to. See them all. Allow them into your space. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well in body and in mind. May you be safe from inner or outer dangers. May you be at ease, happy, and free. Take a breath. And now allow yourself to think of all the people who have given you difficulties. People you may not get along with. People who have hurt you, been mean to you. Maybe people who you don't even know, whose actions still harm you. Think of them. for they need this blessing more than anyone else. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well in body and in mind. May you be safe from inner and outer dangers. May you be at ease, happy and free. Take another breath. And think of all those people, all of them, and all the people in this entire world, wherever they are, whoever they are, how they live, what they do, no matter where they come from. All around the world. And bring yourself amongst them. May we be filled with loving kindness. May we be well in body and in mind. May we be safe from inner and outer dangers. May we all be at ease, happy, and free. Bring your awareness back to your breath and to your heart center. Feeling in community with everyone, everywhere, and wishing them kindness. Bring your chin to your chest. Release your arms and shake them. And as you lift your chin from your chest, begin to open your eyes so that when your head is at neutral, your eyes will be fully open. And bring your hands to your heart. And let's work to make this loving kindness proactive so that for the remainder of this day, of the week, of the month, for however long we're willing to be filled with loving kindness and send it to everyone we encounter. Thank you so much. Namaste.